I probably had one of the best sleeps I've ever had in a long time. I'm talking about I was done with everything, cleaning up the house by 11, took my tranquility and was out like a light. So I feel good, feel really good, feel better than I did yesterday. Although I can't eat until 10 o'clock because we gotta do, Gant wants to go up to check the body fat and see what the weight is, what the real weight is. So I guess he said it's gonna be like this for check-ins. I don't know. I just listen to my mans, my brothers. He knows what to do. So we finna do that. And I'm hungry as right now. So I'm gonna go knock out some cardio. And by the time I finish that, it should be 10 o'clock. It's like 7 something right now. So should be around 10. Then I can eat. It's a rest day. Sort of. You know, we never really rest. We're gonna knock out this cardio. Maybe it says 40 minutes, might as well do an hour. I wanna show you how the food is. I'm finna cook for y'all today. I mean, my air fryer does a lot of the but I'm gonna show you how I get down. You know what I'm saying? Little tweaks and stuff that happen. I did my breakfast a little different because I was spending too much time making it. So I'm gonna show you how a quicker way to make the breakfast. Although there's no more almond butter. I'm putting everything into a damn shake, even the raw eggs. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about that, but I don't taste. You know, I can't tell you that it's good for you, but I'm doing it, and I ain't dead, so do what you want. But I'm gonna get dressed for this gym and knock out this cardio, cause I'm hungry. And look out for me and my brother's merch. I know y'all be seeing us wear that 09. You know, we got the shorts and everything like that. Please comment and let me know if you like. We got some more stuff coming anyway. The website shut down, so I'm gonna give y'all time to think about it. My bad, I just had to show y'all. We actually saw all these a long time ago, but this is my favorite one. Think about bringing this hoodie back, man. Look how much stretch it's got. I mean, I could wear a small all the way up to a large. It's got the tall top, you know what I'm saying? I think it was cool, man. I had to show you. Alright, y'all, so we got the cardio session knocked out. 40 minutes walking on the incline. I actually went to an apartment complex. I forgot my apartment complex has some nice ass treadmills actually. So me and Gant, we're finna roll up here to Rocks. Shout out to Rocks. Finna check out InBody. Hit the HEB, that's a grocery store. I gotta get some spinach so I can show y'all the breakfast, the complete breakfast. And then yeah, we finna get to making that, man. We're finna get to make the breakfast. I'm gonna show y'all the quick way to make my and then that we finna cook today. Not for too long, because we got the fight tonight, so I'm gonna have people over for the fight. So I'm gonna show y'all it's gonna cook. I probably won't make all the meals, but I'm gonna just show y'all what I make in the day. I'm gonna go check out InBodies right now. Alright, so we just waiting on Gant to come down. We're finna go check these InBodies, man. Check the body fat, check the weight. So as soon as he come down, we'll hit that bad boy. Hit the grocery store real quick. I gotta get some spinach. And then get to this food, man. I know y'all wanna see the food, see how I get down on the food, so we're gonna do that. Just waiting for him to come down. You know how black folks is, man. Late. The man himself finally showed up. Hey, there you go. I'm gonna go check this shit out. Alright, pulling up. This Rocks right here, man. So, place religiously. And the dude in the back. This man right here has been the biggest help doing my. What's going on?
How y'all doing?
Alright. We finna check out everything right here, man. So, I know Gant gonna go first.
I want him to see I'm back, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot the game today. I know you watching it. I know you finna watch. Yes, sir.
The UT game?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a given.
To show you how the process of what's going on, how we get down. Checking his weight. We're gonna grab the handles. Then it's gonna print it out. We're gonna check them out, man.
Just let it fly.
Boy
Can I
getting,
take these pants off?
yeah, the boy getting thick.
She's so good to get there in the back tail. So
I'm just hoping the weight drops. I ain't worried about the body fat. I know that shit ain't bad.
kind of where I see them scoring. I think Caleb Williams has a monster.
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna make weight.
I think that you look at Colorado, great story, but this is a classic.
Sir, we really need to be at.
We're gonna make it.
For all of the trouble that SC's had on defense, they're third in the country at pressuring the quarterback, not back to sacks. They're going to add to that number today. Sure. Affleck trivia question. Affleck trivia question was, which three stadiums have hosted the Rose Bowl?
2.0.
I lost a lot of muscle mass, so I was
I know. And we have to. I know. You got enough to sacrifice, my guy.
Yeah, just yeah, that's what we looking like. We good, man. All right, y'all. Y'all seen it? We back from the grocery store. Had to go buy me some spinach. I told y'all. I got down to 194. So for my height, we had checked 5'8". I believe it's 5'8". I'm 5'9". I don't care what nobody says. I took a little screening not too long ago. They said I was 5'9", but 5'8 and a half, 5'9", I think you gotta be 194. 5'8", you gotta be like 180 something. I am not 5'8", alright? So don't be walking around believing I am. I'll go 5'8 and a half. You know what I'm saying? But I'm 5'9". So you gotta be 194. I was 194 point something, so it happened in one day because the other day I was 200. I don't know if I was carrying all that water weight or what was going on, but man, yesterday was tough. I haven't drinking anything, eat anything, so I'm ready for this to happen right now. I'm ready to fucking eat. I'm gonna show y'all a different way. Last time I was cooking my eggs. We finna put it all and mesh it all in one bowl. It's quicker for me. I mean, I still rather cook it in the pan and sit down and eat. But I'll just show y'all a different way. And plus, I'm hungry as hell, so it all works out. But first, I'm gonna get these BCAAs in me, man. So I've been drinking the shit out of BCAAs lately. I love it. So we're gonna start with that. So I'm gonna get my little jug. We got from Rocks. Man, Rocks is dope ass spot. I live in that place. I'm always checking my body fat and my weight over there. I don't have a scale at the house. Still ain't got no fucking ice maker, so still been buying my ice. It's all good. I'm not mad at it. And this little jug is clutch. I love it. I mean, seems like I love everything. So, I think it fits about 4 water bottles in here, man. So I'm not carrying around a fucking gallon. It's got a nice little handle on it. I don't know if y'all give a fuck. Maybe because I'm old, I appreciate the small shit. I'm about to double scoop it and sip on this motherfucker, so I'm gonna 2-scoop this bad boy. I don't chug it now. Told y'all before I'll be sipping on it. So, whoop. Shake that up real good. Whew. Alright, I'm ready. So for breakfast, pull out the scale. Like I said, they cut pretty much everything in half. Let me go ahead and prep everything. Alright, I got everything out. I told y'all this protein right here, I was gonna get that s'mores. The s'mores is really good, but I'm not gonna lie. That first video, the honey granola, it's the best one. It's like, I haven't had sugar in so long. It tastes amazing. But this is good. But the honey granola, if you fucking with this, if you messing with this protein, the honey granola is gonna be the best one. They got me with the s'mores. I mean, it's good. I got the s'mores and I got the cinnamon crunch. But the honey granola, I'll probably buy 1,000 of those motherfuckers. So anyway, we're gonna do our spinach. And now I do the spinach with the shake. I finally got me some green beans for the food because it was just a lot of fucking spinach, you know? It's gonna look like a lot in this bad boy too, so that's to have my ice in there, man. So shove that shit down. Good amount of ice. So I was doing 80 grams of oatmeal. They cut down to 40 grams. So we'll drop 40 in that bad boy. Boom, we got 40 grams. I told y'all about the egg whites. I got a different flavor. This one it's just vanilla, but that stays the same. We'll be at 140 grams. We got 140 right there. Hopefully I tell this muscle egg. So knock that out. I got my 2 eggs. Now I don't know how y'all feel about this, but I've done it once already and I couldn't taste it. It was all good, man. So I ain't get sick or nothing like that. So it worked out. No stove, no nothing. Everything's just in the shake. Now I still gotta put my protein in here. I'm gonna put some water. I'm gonna blend it up just a little bit. I'm only gonna put 1 scoop of protein in here. Right now I'm gonna blend it up so it can go down. Actually, I'm gonna drop some water in this bad boy so I can have something to blend. I'll take my fork and scoot everything to the side so all this shit can drop down. And I throw some water in this bad boy just so I can blend it up a little bit. Blend it up, and then I'm gonna put my protein in. And then we're gonna see if it's water or not, so I might have to put some more ice in this bad boy. Not too bad, not too bad. Drop my scoop of protein in this bad boy. Here we go. This is everything I made before, just in a shake. I'm gonna drop a little bit more ice in it, just a little bit more ice for me, you know? And I think it's gonna be perfect. And the first meal for today it's done and it tastes good. It tastes good as hell, so it's not bad at all. I don't taste that fucking egg, so. But that's the first meal. I'm gonna prep everything up for, I'm doing nothing but fish. We're gonna drink this. I'm gonna show y'all how I make the fish in the air fryer. And I share out of the thing. All right, we finna get this. Don't judge, man. I ain't got no knife or nothing like that. I just moved in. I wish I had like a bigger plate, but I'm about to put this tilapia in a bowl. And I got a lot of this shit, so. My air fryer holds 6 at a time, so I'm gonna just do 6. And don't judge me on the seasoning, man. I'm not like a big ass seasoning person. I don't want to use no salt, cause not the salt that I got, cause I don't want to be too salty, cause I'm known to be heavy-handed with the shit. So the seasoning I'm using right now is just garlic powder. This is some, I just be buying shit. Some all-purpose seasoning. It's really barbecue seasoning, but it's got spice to it, and it ain't got no salt in it, so it's just kind of spicy. And then I don't want to use like, I got like seasonal and the motherfuckers that are real salty. Like I said, I'm heavy-handed, so I be using this. This is steak seasoning on tilapia. Ain't that some shit? But it is what it is. Like I told you, I got the greens this time, man. I ain't gonna do that fucking. I'm not gonna do the spinach. And Actually, I bought this damn this can opener. It's pretty dope because it doesn't. You know how you be hurting your fingers and shit. It doesn't. It opens the whole thing from the top. Bam. So no more slicing of the fingers trying to rip that bitch open and everything. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna throw this thing in a big ass pot because my rice is already pretty much ready. So and I'm cooking bigger today, man. Because the more meals I get, the less time I gotta spend in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So I only got 7 days off. Seems like a long time, but it's not when you're trying to knock everything out in 7 days because you miss 7 days. I actually got 2 air fryers. I know how to use one of them. This bad boy behind me. The other one, well, not in bed. It's like a little oven. I never used it before, so we're gonna use it together. We're gonna see how the shit comes out. I'm gonna try to cook it the same way as I cook my air fryer. So I went to Restaurant Depot. These are pretty big. I think they're like 9 to 7 ounces. Well, I usually don't like the frozen ones, but these were so big, I didn't mind. And I got like 20 pounds of tilapia. I bought 2 big ass cases, so it's gonna last a little bit. All right, so we got 6 of them in there. These are actually big as hell. I might have to overlap them, but they cook pretty quick, so I can overlap them, still get away with it being done. So, like I said, I like using the garlic powder because who doesn't? Until like the last week, they'll start monitoring. Last 2 weeks, they'll start monitoring how we season it. And if that happens, I'll just leave that bitch dry because I'm really not a picky eater. I do this just because I want some flavor on it. But yeah, this is not salty or anything. This really just be giving it color for me. Put a little spice on it. And then of course, this is where the salty comes in. But it makes it look nice. So make it look like I know what I'm doing after I season it. Boom. Now what you want to do, you want to heat it up a little bit. So you'll put this in, heat it up for like 5 minutes so it gets hot, and spread it down. I'll show y'all what it looks like in here though. So what it looks like. I have a separator, but I don't know where it's at because I just moved and I lost all my shit. So we're just gonna keep it as close as possible and just lay them in there flat. This is cool. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna throw another separator in. But this is what they look like right now. Let's see if I can get a little closer so you can actually, I'm gonna get a little closer so you can see how the air fryer works. So we're gonna pop these bad boys in here. Bam. I don't know if you can see this, but you turn it on. I do mine on 400. I do everything on 400. I just play with the time. So I got my first tray, I got my second tray. I sync it. And actually I said 20 minutes. These are kind of big. I can get away with 22, but I don't want to figure it up. So I'll just do 20. Make sure it's on both sides. So they're synced. And that's it. It's at 400, 20 minutes. They'll show 20 minutes on both sides. And when that motherfucker ding, they ready. I'll show you what they look like when they're ready. While we're waiting on that to get done, we're gonna go to our second meal. Because my fish, we only got 3 meals of that. But the rice, like I said, the rice changed up. I got 200 grams and then I got 175 grams of rice. That's the only thing I really switched. The shake that I'm gonna make right now, we're gonna do the same thing. Throw your ice in there. You don't need a lot of ice. For this one, I'm still on 50 grams of protein, so in the morning time I only use 1 scoop because it's only half a cup of oatmeal. So I mean, I use 2 scoops and basically just eating protein. I still get my 50 grams of protein on this bad boy. Of course, we're gonna put a little water in here. Off season, I'm not gonna be using all this water, man. I'm an almond milk But y'all know I'm an almond person anyway, so I do the almond milk, the almond butter. I really do miss it, but it'll be back, depending on how the show goes. If I can place a good spot. But who knows, this is my first one, so I'm happy I'm even just, you know, being part of this. So, I got the second meal out the way while preparing my other meals. Sometimes the ice don't move, so don't be afraid to be a little kid again. Here with a spoon. Alright man, so these are done. And this is, oh shit. This is the fish. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's it. And it comes out as perfect, man. The other shit, it's a no-go. I'm gonna put those in here because I don't know how to use that shit. But these are done. I can wrap up and make my meals. And because I already got the rice ready. That's how I make my fish. 20 minutes, I got 6 fish. I'm about to take those out, put them in here, put those in the bowl. The greens slap, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I use. But the greens is hidden. I got the greens here. Of course, I'm gonna drain them whenever I put them in. I got the rice in the refrigerator that's already good. I'll make my bowls. You know what? I'll make a bowl for you right now. I'm not gonna meal prep all these goddamn containers because that's just gonna take too long. But I just want to show y'all 2 meals that I am gonna eat. My next meal is either gonna be fish and rice, or I can just make it another shake. But my other shake don't have no oats in it or nothing like that. It's just water, ice, and protein. I'm gonna eat the 200 grams first because I try to get the carbs in, the most carbs in earlier during the day. So when it's time to eat nighttime, when I sleep on no carbs. This is gonna be 200 grams of rice. All right, 200 for this one. We'll change this over to ounces. Reset the tray. And when I eat my fish and rice, I just mash up the fish and the rice, and it's just better that way for me. I know that might seem fucking nasty, but I just mash it all up, put a whole bunch of hot sauce on it, and that just makes me happy. Like that big ass fish is only 6 ounces, so I'll take half another one. Air fryer is clutch, get you one. So it's a whole fish, and we at 8 right there. So I gotta put my greens in here. So like I said, you don't have to do it like me, man, because I like to be different. It's all going to the same place. So I just mush. The fish is so soft, I just mush everything up. Boom, 114 grams of green. And this will be the third meal. I don't know if y'all can see that. Whew, I want to eat it right now, but as I say, I just did my shake, so this is the third meal. The fourth meal is going to be the same, just a little less rice. Last meal is just gonna be just tilapia. It's gonna be 8 ounces of tilapia, man. So that's how I make my fish. Apparently that's how I make my greens now. And I just wanted to show y'all how I get down on my tilapia, the meals, how it's switched up. Ain't too much change, you know, no more almond butter, good stuff like that. But when we go back to bulking season, I can't wait for those meals because we get to have snacks. So that's today. I hope y'all enjoyed it.